Good morning, everybody. The threads on this stud do not look good, so I'm going to see about replacing it. I do have new studs, so I tried chasing it, but the die snapped. Knocked the teeth right off of it. Yeah, see, them threads don't look good at all. Alright. My microphone cord's tangling up on me. Alright, so how I put these studs in there is I'll run a nut down. Well, that nut ain't a very good one. There we go. Nope. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'll run the nut down on like that. Well, dagnabbit, come on now. It's Monday. And then I'll take that, put that on there. Just snug it to each other, and that'll make it act like a regular bolt. And then I can just thread it in, cinch it down, and then pop that back off. Stud replaced. Okay, now that one's taken care of. I'll get the other fender up. Now somebody's already replaced this stud, but I'm still gonna replace it. How was everybody's weekend? I did a bit of cleaning in the shop this weekend. It's needed it for a minute. You know, since I moved in, it's needed it. I decided I've been here 11 months. It's high time that I go ahead and start getting everything set up the way I wanted it. Tired of tripping over everything, being disorganized. When I got the building, I thought, man, that's awesome. I got plenty of room. I can set things up, get it set up so it flows nice. And wouldn't you know it, I never got a chance to set it up. Well, now that I've made a total mess trying to change this tube out, I finally got some grease on the car. Okay. Perfect. Get these little push nuts. And apparently a hammer. I got one on there. And two. Ew. I still say this is the weirdest way I've ever seen on a hood hinge. But if that's the way they were, that's the way they're gonna be. Almost got them all in place. We'll definitely need some shims down here. Bring that out. Oh yeah, looks good. Now there should be a brace from here over there somewhere. I don't know if I've got it. I haven't seen it in none of its parts. That all looks good, man. The shoulder's feeling a lot better, but I'm still gonna take it easy on it. Beautiful. Now up here, I should leave it loose until I get the hood on there, and then I can adjust all that. The same way with the one up under here, because I might have to adjust that as I do that. So, okay, let's get the other fender on. I like it. Stay. No, I said stay. Well, they all line up fine. I'm going to slide down below here and get these two nuts put on real quick. right, all right. That's gonna look good, man. And me and you's gonna tangle today, Mr. Microphone. If you can't stay in my pocket, we're gonna have issues. I'm trying a different channel today, guys, so let me know how the sound is. One of these days I'll get this all figured out. Yeah, one of these days I'll get it all figured out. I don't know what's going on there. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. I didn't have the stud in all the way. Okay, now we got it. All right, here we go. Oh. All right, I gotta get another shim. Hold on. Oh. That's better. Oh yeah, I like it, I like it, I like it. Now. It looks like it's got to go back a little bit. That looks a little better. That'll be fine until I get the hood on there. Now, I need to get the hood on there. Alright guys, I know you're all wondering how I'm going to put this hood on here by myself. Now I'm about to show you. I'm going to use my crane. It's a little slow, but I don't have to lift it. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Alright. Now I gotta get the car moved over here. I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way here. Stay. Alright, I'm going to let that set right there. I'm going to get a blanket to put her, a blanket or a glove or something. I think a glove will work just fine. Right there. Right there. So much easier than manhandling this stuff. Alright, let that down just a little bit farther. Right there. All right, I like it. I'm gonna raise that up all the way. And then I can adjust it from there. All right, now to get this back off here. That's some stiff hinges now. I hate this Milwaukee. This is the new one. It's a piece of crap. As soon as you start putting torque on it, it shuts down. Oh my goodness. In fact, I'm going to switch to my old one. Side's still got to come up just a hair. That side's got to go back. Moved that thing all over the place. I don't know where it's at now. Way too far back. Yep. And way too high. Well, there's a lot of adjustment in these two little bitty screws. think it's got to go back just a hair, but up here it looks really good. Twofer. Went twofer. Dag nabbit. Yep, too far again. Go my socket. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Not. That actually don't look too bad right there. I think I need to drop the back of the hinge on both sides just a fuzz. That was a fuzz. And that was a fuzz. A fuzz too much. This side feels pretty darn good. corner just does not want to come up far enough. That looks really good. This side could come up just a half a fuzz. I said a half a fuzz, not a full fuzz. That looks mo better. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this top one down on the fender if I can get to it. Need an extension, or a deep well, not an extension. I'm gonna go kill them heaters. I'm starting to sweat. All right, now that those are done, I'll get the front of the fenders. That gap looks good. This one looks good right where it's at. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. All right, I got two more on each fender in the lower front. I'm going to say those fenders and hood are done. All right. There we go. Come on, jump on there. You gotta turn it around the right way. Okay. I don't have the bump stops for it, but I do have this piece that goes up here. They go there, yep. Okay. And that one goes there. All right, I got a nut on a stud there. This side don't have anything. Down here, we got one bolt. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this side don't have the stud in it. I guess I could just put a bolt in it. Where are you at? There you are. Alrighty. Now for you. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. Now that bolt's a little long. I'm gonna go get a short bolt. Yeah, that's mo better. You can see right where that one was bolted on, so. I ain't gonna get this in there. All right, let me get a ratchet. I gotta do it antique style. Where is my ratchet? There is my ratchet. Well, come on now. It's too loose for the ratchet and too tight by a finger. Ding-a-ling. Come on now. I'll fix your butt. I'll get an extension come in here. Ow! Dag nabbit. Gonna cut my face up. The heck that hit my head on? All right, now let's see if we got a hood latch. And that's the reason you wear gloves. Just gonna get a coat of bomb can primer on it here. I'll let that set, cure out. Once that's dry, I'll roll it over and get the other side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can look at that. Don't want to shoot black on it. You know, honestly, I think this stuff matches really nice. And here I'm just using trim black. Alright. Oh, now come on. You can still see where the latch was attached before, so hopefully it's not too far off. Uh-oh. Come on, release. Oh, 7/16. Need to shift this sideways. Yeah, that looks good. think this is bent up or something. It's awful close up in there. Or you got to push it the right direction. Okay, well then. All right, let's get the secondary latch on. Getting cold in here, guys. Temperature's already starting to drop. All right. Look at that. Would you look at that? Awesome. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna call that a day. The springs are stiff. You can see them hinges bow. Man, looks good. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. Tomorrow, we will get to sanding on this thing. Yep. I think I should be able to get most of it sanded out to 320. I'm not sure up here. I just might wet sand that because he did have it painted. If I see any issues like what we seen on the deck lid, then I'll deal with them. But I'm thinking should be able to just go right into 400 on the hood. Get all the primer done with 320. And then come back with 400 over it. See if I need to touch anything up with the primer and go right into paint. Weather depending. Because even though it's 28 degrees right now, it's supposed to be plummeting the next few days. One day next week, they're calling for a 4-degree high. Up to 19 below overnight. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. All right, guys. Till the next one, have a blessed evening.